back again. Stinger season. I'm your friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We're going to play a game. Guess that pepper. Go ahead, comment below. You can guess it now. You get 3 guesses. You make it 3 different comments. Comment below what you think this pepper is by looking at it right now. Little green spot there, so it's not completely ripe, but it's ripe enough for the bull cow. All right. You can guess it now. You can guess it after I cut it open and after I eat some of it. This is the absolute densest pepper I think I've ever encountered. There's the inside. Smells really good. Smells really hot. All right. Of course, we got us some food here. Oh, this is the worst knife to use in the world. Squishing my Crunchwrap. It's just going to be a mushy mess here. All right. Crunchwrap's still scorching hot. You know, I got that Master Mash, baby. Let's try a solo bite first. Have you guessed it yet? Go ahead and guess. 3 guesses. If you want to take 4 or 5, that's fine. Sweet. Hot. A little bit citrusy, but like a faint citrus, not like a lemony, like right in your face. A little bit of fruity notes. All right. Got a good burn to it. Woo! Let's go in on this Crunchwrap with a nice chunk of placenta. We'll put it right there. Just set it right there like a Yoda. You know, if you had a Yoda and you were putting it somewhere to sit down and relax, it's just put it there like a Yoda. Wowzers. Really good pepper. Really, really good flavor and heat. You think you guessed what it is yet? All right, let's cut this piece of stem off and just throw this big old hunk of placenta in there. It capsizes it all over my hands. You know? If it ain't rough, it ain't right. Tincture Tuesday last night, if you guys didn't catch it. Go back and watch it. If you watch some of it, go back and rewatch it. It's on Instagram. On the Uncle Bull Cow Instagram page. So we had some issues. We were wondering why there was only 1 or 2 people watching as the video went on. Something was wrong with Instagram, and the video wasn't loading for some people. Other people, it was fuzzy. We were fine. Us who were on it, we could all see and hear each other just perfectly fine. And the video came out perfect. I think the lack of people on it and the lack of comments and engagement kind of made it kind of a weird, different night. Plus, we were all burning pretty good. Mrs. Bull Cow was puking her guts out after that video. So, go back and watch it. But the replay is 100% legit. It's correct. It's up there. We had a really good time. We all got a nice burn on, and it sucks that there was the issues that it had with it. But the replay's up there. If someone wants to watch it, it's there, and it plays perfect. All right, here's the other half of that. I'll show you one last time. Guess that pepper. Do you think I'm going to tell you what it is? I always do, right? Well, this time, I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you why. The reason why is I don't know. It come from my buddy out here. I gave him a bunch of plants he grows for me. And I gave him 14 yellow varieties. There was one that was I gave him like 30 something plants, and there was a couple that I had double top, and like 2 or 3 that weren't doing great. So there might be 13 varieties or 12. But that pepper could have been a yellow scorpion. I believe that's what it was. The yellow smooth scorpion, definitely not the Moruga. With the stinger, sorry, the stinger on it almost looked like a yellow reaper, but it wasn't a yellow reaper because yellow reapers don't get that dark. They're a lighter color. They don't have that orange look to them like that. The yellow scorpion, the smooth one, does. And that's just the way it ripens. It's really an orange color. By the taste and the heat, I'd have to say it was the yellow scorpion. I don't know for a fact. And that was the only one. I know I've seen hardly any from him. I have an overwintered plant of yellow scorpion from last year. I didn't see any that had that pheno like I just showed you guys. And I haven't seen that many peppers from him that I could identify and say for sure, yeah, that's the yellow scorpion. I think he only had one plant and it didn't do that well, or maybe it just didn't produce much. But because yellow Morugas did excellent, so this is a mystery pepper to us all. I don't think it was a yellow primo. Definitely wasn't yellow bootly, yellow reaper, Scotch brain stain, any of that. Pretty much the only pepper it really could have been was that smooth scorpion. Maybe the plant just, who knows, maybe it struggled and it just started doing good. But good pepper. I'm sweating right now. Pretty good. Not crazy hot. Like, they're hot. Trust me. But they probably fall into the like 900,000 1 mil range on the Scoville scale. But they are a great pepper because there's very low floral and bitter notes. They have sweetness and fruitiness to them. They don't have as much citrusy. I think sometimes the yellow Moruga has more citrus notes to it than the regular yellow scorpion, the smooth one. But then again, yeah. And these are peppers that I have not seen anyone growing this year. The regular yellow scorpion. Seen a few people grow yellow Morugas, but I love it. And I got my overwintered plant from last year overwintered again. It is big old stalks, that big around right now. So we're going to see how it does in year number 3 next year. But that plant was such a blessing. It produced the first abundance pods I got was off of that plant. And I made a sauce with just those peppers for Mrs. Bull Cow. Early in the season, she wanted a, special sauce. I made that and she devoured it. So, guess that pepper. Did we guess that pepper? Did anyone say yellow scorpion? We'll find out. Peace.